there was an altercation or an argument between a lady, her partner, and somebody who is part of the SGPC and managing a volunteer or a sevak there, standing with that glass in his hand. He had a problem. He had a problem because the lady was sporting the tricolour on her face. So what transpired in the Golden Temple? Here's what happened. A woman was allegedly barred from entering the Golden Temple in Punjab, in Amritsar. The video purportedly shows the woman and an official confronting the individual who denied her entry into the Golden Temple. When asked for an explanation, the person stated that the woman could not enter because she had a flag on her face. It was a tricolour. The woman clarified that it was the national flag. It was the Indian flag, to which the official can be heard saying, "This is Punjab, not India." This is what the person can be heard saying. Have a look at the entire sequence. Listen carefully.
इसने फगवाड़े में
इसने हाँ जी सरदार जी आपने गुड़िया को अंदर जाने से रोका क्या कारण है
ये फ्लैश
नहीं क्यों नहीं इंडिया नहीं आए
पंजाब
भाई साहब इंडिया नहीं आए हाँ करिए रिकॉर्डिंग से क्या था नहीं मैं पूछो
इंडिया नहीं है। ये गोल्डन टेम्पल है।
आप हमारे
पाकिस्तान पे आए हो या इंडिया में आए
इंडिया बकवास बात बोल रहे हो आप तो बहुत।
की बात कौन सी थी
और क्या
इंडिया नहीं है। इंडिया नहीं है।
बकवास की बात कौन सी है
आप ये गुस्सा क्यों कर रहे हैं बताओ
भाई साहब ये
धार्मिक तरीके से बात करो
बकवास की बात कौन सी है बकवास क्यों बोले
आप इंडिया को गलत क्यों कर रहे हैं
बकवास क्यों बोले
Have a look at that sequence again, ladies and gentlemen. The lady says bakwas ki baat because he says this is Punjab, not India. And after that, this guy has the audacity inside the Golden Temple to assault a lady. He actually whacks the phone. That's why it falls down. And whacks the lady and whacks the phone down. Have a look at this sequence again. See and listen to the conversation.
इसने फगवाड़े में
इसने हाँ जी सरदार जी आपने गुड़िया को अंदर जाने से रोका क्या कारण है
ये फ्लैश
नहीं क्यों नहीं इंडिया नहीं आए
पंजाब
भाई साहब इंडिया नहीं आए हाँ करिए रिकॉर्डिंग से क्या था नहीं मैं पूछो
इंडिया नहीं है। ये गोल्डन टेम्पल है।
आप हमारे
पाकिस्तान पे आए हो या इंडिया में आए
इंडिया बकवास बात बोल रहे हो आप तो बहुत।
की बात कौन सी थी
और क्या
इंडिया नहीं है। इंडिया नहीं है।
बकवास की बात कौन सी है
आप ये गुस्सा क्यों कर रहे हैं बताओ
भाई साहब ये
धार्मिक तरीके से बात करो
बकवास की बात कौन सी है बकवास क्यों बोले
आप इंडिया को गलत क्यों कर रहे हैं
बकवास क्यों बोले
ये पंजाब है, इंडिया नहीं है. ये बकवास की बात नहीं है. As the video of the incident drew sharp reactions on social media, the Shiromani Gurdwara Prabandhan Committee issued a qualified apology. Listen in.
ये गुरु रामदास जी महाराज का स्थान है. इसमें कोई भी दिशा से, कोई भी धर्म से, कोई भी जात से यहाँ आता है और हमारे लिए सत्कार योग है. चाहे वो बच्चा है, चाहे उस बच्चे के माता पिता हैं. और जो यहाँ इंसिडेंट हुआ, उस इंसिडेंट को बड़े ही गलत ढंग से पेश किया गया. एक गुरुद्वारा है, हर धर्म के स्थान की अपनी अपनी एक मर्यादा होती है. उसमें जो बाहर खड़े लोग हैं वो इस बात का ध्यान रखते हैं, क्योंकि बहुत बड़ी सी शरारतें हो रही हैं. मैं इसको भी उसी शरारत में एक मानता हूं. वो यहाँ पर कोई भी आया हमारे लिए सत्कार योग है, लेकिन वो बच्ची ने जो फीड किया है, इससे करवाया गया है.
The girl has feeded something and usse karwaya gaya hai. To have the tricolour on your cheeks is a problem. Harish Rai Dhanda of the SGPC leader is with us. Ramnik Man activist stays on with us. Ramnik Man, you saw the sequence. What do you make of it?
See, Anand, there are three parts to it. Number one is the colour on her face. Number two is whether Punjab are part of India or not. Number three, the assault. So let's start with number three. Assault should have never happened on any devotee, girl, boy, woman, anybody. Guru Ramdas ji da ghar hai. Guru ghar de vich everybody is welcome. Any religion, any race, any gender, any language, any colour, any country of origin. There is no bar. Guru Ramdas Sahab, when designed the Darbar Sahab, चारों दिशाओं में दरवाजे हैं. You can come from anywhere.
Yes.
This cannot happen, this cannot be stopped. Number two, let it be very clear, Punjab is a part of India, Punjab was a part of India, and Punjab forever will be a part of India. Number three, the color on the face was a tricolour. I believe yesterday was Sunday, they must have gone to Wagah Atari border, they must have come from there, from Atari. So they could have very politely said that this is the Maryada, or the SGPC, to be more precise or clear, should display the Maryada outside, even if they have to put a 20 feet by 20 feet board. Because there has been a lot of things which is happening inside the Gurudwara Sahib on the name of Maryada. You please spell out what Maryada is and let people adhere to it. Number one. Number two, we've seen people getting beaten inside Guru Cars. We've seen people getting lynched inside Guru Cars. And now we've seen somebody being stopped from entering Guru Car. So whoever is representing the SGPC, I request the gentleman, please sir, clarify once and for all what Maryada is all about, and also clarify whether Guru Sahib can be taken to police stations or not. There is no clarity as of yet. So there is a lot of ambiguity about what Maryada is. And especially when you are getting inside the sanctum sanctorum, jira Darbar Sahib jithe Maharada Prakash hai, uthe ki Maryada hai, and just to enter the Guru Car, what is the Maryada? And there is one very interesting thing, Anand, I must point this out. Somebody was wearing a Jagdish Titler vest who was taking a dip in the Sarovar, which has caused a lot of controversy. So they should come out clear and tell what Maryada is.
No, so that person who took a dip, that person who took a dip, that person who took a dip, was he picked up, thrown up, assaulted and pushed away? There are those who got party flags inside.
No.
Their own outfit flags inside. Were they stopped? No, Harish Rai Danda. Let Harish Rai respond. Let Harish Rai respond. Let Harish.
The outrage is also selective, brother. The outrage is very selective.
Let Harish Rai respond. Ji, Harish Rai.
Sir, first of all, I may clarify, I am not representative of SGPC. I represent Shromani Akali Dal. This incident, it's with due apologies.
It's the same thing, sir.
Anji? Anyhow, if you don't understand it's not same, then anyhow, it's your perception. The question is that this issue, let's not blow
Akali
it.
Dal controls the SGPC.
Okay, Ramnik ji, please don't interrupt him. Let me speak. Then you make your point. Yes, Harish ji.
This gentleman doesn't know what it is, SGPC. It is under a statute, I may mind you. You will say now the government of India is BJP.
Now we are digressing. We are digressing. Come back to the issue at hand.
The question is that the person was not sensible enough who has confronted that child or a girl whatsoever. I haven't seen the video. You see, there is a Maryada, which Maryada is not qualified in writing. It's not codified. It is what it has been practiced since centuries in the Golden Temple and other Gurdwaras. And I think this incident should not have happened. The Sevadar should have been vigilant enough not to behave in that manner. That's totally wrong.
No, the Sevadar said this is Punjab, not India, sir. Why did he say that?
If one foolish man says we will make a countable.
No, what action has been taken against that Sevadar? Harish ji, what action has been taken against that Sevadar? And listen to what the secretary of the SGPC said. Secretary of the SGPC qualified the apology and tried to blame it on the girl.
Listen this. There was one ICS officer who visited Golden Temple and Master Tara Singh was president of SGPC. These Sevadars raised slogans against him. Todio, that is a British stooge. And Master Tara Singh punished them. And he said, you cannot use these words against anyone because when he comes to Gurdwara, he comes as a humble
So what
devotee.
is the punishment that's been given to this Sevadar who's caught on camera? You know exactly who he is. He's holding a glass in his hand and this is the attitude with which he's talking to somebody.
I think it will come forward. Have a patience.
Sir,
let us not blow
नहीं, लड़की को blame करने के लिए तो आ गए secretary SGPC के सर.
I give you another.
Harish Rai ji, the secretary of the SGPC comes out and says ये लड़की motivated थी, इस लड़की को prop up किया गया. That's he has got the ability. He can say all that. Have they taken action against the Sevadar?
I don't hold brief for him, but I say that apparently from the conversation, I could understand that there is a communication gap by way of language also. Though I can understand Haryanvi very well, but most of the Punjabis don't understand that easily. It's quite a different dialect.
No.
And I think...
Sir, he said ये फ्लैग लगाया है, नहीं आ सकती। इन्होंने कहा इंडिया का फ्लैग है, बोले ये
सर,
पंजाब है, इंडिया नहीं है।
सर कह दिया,
क्यों बोला
मान
उसने
दिया।
सर?
I said
अंदर
no,
अकाल,
he don't have said.
अंदर उस मंदिर के अंदर खड़े होकर वहां उसने ऐसा क्यों कहा, हरमंदिर साहब के अंदर खड़े होकर
सर
के
बहुत
इसे
गलत कहा,
गलत कहा,
बहुत
तो उसको
गलत।
निकालिए सर, उसके खिलाफ एक्शन लीजिए। लिया एक्शन। यहां
आप
तक
ऐसे-
कि यहां तक कि
आप ऐसे
जो
करिए।
गुरु ग्रंथ साहब की पालकी
आप
लेकर
CBI
के एक
की
पुलिस स्टेशन
बैरिकेड
के अंदर
वाली-
रेड मारता है, उसके खिलाफ भी कुछ नहीं कहा गया अभी तक।
I am answerable for Bhagwant Man's government. You want me to be
No, sir.
put in a document answer
No,
for
sir.
that?
The Akali Dal should take a position and tell the SGPC
Our
to condemn
position
these
is
acts.
very
Why is
clear.
the Akali Dal? Why is the Akali Dal backing away from taking a position when there is disrespect? When there is disrespect to the country, there is disrespect to Guru Granth Sahib, and there is misdemeanor inside the inside the mandir. Is it
If
unfair
someone-
question to ask?
If someone tomorrow will wear a vest of dyer, we don't allow him. If someone
टाइटलर का तो
comes
पहन
with
के
a
गए सर,
titler
आपने क्या
who is
बोला?
butchered, we
टाइटलर
don't
का
allow
पहन
him.
के वहां डुबकी लगा के आए, क्या बोला
जी?
आपने? क्या बोला अकाली दल ने?
He was removed out.
No,
We opposed
removed
it.
out. That's all.
We opposed it. I as a Punjabi oppose it. I as a Punjabi oppose it. I oppose that title should not be given a
What
position.
did the SGPC do, sir? Did they mandate?
SGPC
Did they
will
put
do
out?
it its own
कब
course.
करेंगे सर?
Wait for it.
नहीं नहीं, लड़की को
Wait
दोष
for
देने
it.
के लिए तो इमीडिएटली आ गए। उसको सेवादार को
Oh,
कुछ
sir.
किया उन्होंने? रमनीक मान,
Sir, wait.
have they
wait
taken
for
action
it.
against the सेवादार? Have they taken action against the person?
See,
Have they lodged a criminal
don't know.
complaint for
I'm not
disrespecting
afraid.
Harmandir
I
Sahib
feel it
with
is
the
wrong.
with the T-shirt of
I'm giving my
Titler? Did they
position.
take action against
Anand.
leaders of political parties and outfits who
Anand.
came in with the flags of their parties and their entities
Anand.
to celebrate their victories, etc., etc.?
Anand.
At that time,
Anand.
did they take a position?
Exactly.
तिरंगे से तकलीफ हो गई सर।
Anand, okay.
Sir, please
There is-
don't put this
Anand,
issue
there
in
is
this
no-
perspective. Don't try to put oil on the fire. Don't
No,
do
sir.
like this.
Why oil on the fire?
Sir,
Why? You are
this
trying
is
to
too
brush
much.
the entire matter
Sir.
under the carpet. It's a matter of our tricolor,
Not
sir.
under the
There should
carpet.
have been respect to the tricolor. He didn't show respect to the
I agree
country.
with you. I
And he
agree with
also
you.
said this is Punjab, not India. He
But
cannot
this is
say
not
that,
a
sir.
big issue, the way you are blowing up.
Sir,
We should not blow these issues like
why,
that.
why, sir? Why? So he can get away with this kind of behavior with the people. Get away with the narrative that this is Punjab and not India.
Anand, may I?
Well, if someone has spoken.
So why
may I-
aren't you taking umbrage, sir? Why aren't you taking umbrage? Why has the Akali Dal not come out and told the SGPC they must take action and they need to put out mandatory processes? Why can't you tell SGPC?
SGPC is
Ramnik
not
Bhan.
subordinate to Kalidal. It's independent institution.
But you can take a position, no sir, as a political party? Can you
I'm
or can you
taking a
not?
position
आपको
on behalf
फर्क
of
पड़ता है कि नहीं
Kalidal that
पड़ता है
this
as a
is wrong,
political
should
party,
not
as a
have
citizen of this
Is it not
country?
a position you
Sir, आपको
understand?
फर्क पड़ता है कि नहीं as a Punjabi, as a citizen of this country, as a member of a political party that plies its way in Punjab, that this is the kind of behavior and this is the kind of language that's been spoken inside?
आप हमें बताएंगे.
मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ,
90%
मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ, अगर आपको तकलीफ हो रही है तो तकलीफ दिखाइए सर. कहाँ है सर, कहाँ है अकाली दल का प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस, कहाँ है एक लेटर रिप्रेजेंटेशन टू द SGPC कि दिस काइंड ऑफ बिहेवियर शुड नॉट बी अलाउड एंड इट शुड नेवर बी मैंडेटेड? कहाँ है सर?
That Punjabis
Ramnik
behave
Bhan.
like this, SGPC
Ramnik
behaves
Bhan.
like this, or
Ramnik
Akali Dal
Bhan,
behaves like this.
sir,
I take
क्यों?
objection
Why are
to
you
your
getting defensive,
attitude.
sir? Why are you
I
getting
take
defensive?
objection to your
Why are
attitude.
you getting
This is wrong
defensive?
thing
Why are
done
you
by
giving
Devadar
cover fire for the
and due
SGPC?
course,
Why is the
SGPC should take
why is the
action.
SGPC taking its own sweet time to condemn people like Amritsar? Why is the SGPC
Anand,
not taking strict
Anand, we
action
will not-
against those
why-
who
why are
use
you not-
religion
Anand,
for,
why
for
are you
pushing
not
their own
allowing me
agenda?
to speak?
Yes, Ramnik Man.
Anand, why am I not being allowed to speak? Okay. See, SGPC and Shiromani Akali Dal they have the same cadre. It's an inter-cadre thing, you know.
Like RSS and
SGPC
BJP?
former president would
Like
contest
RSS
elections on the
and
Akali
BJP,
Dal
you mean to
ticket
say?
and become a minister become a minister in Punjab government, in the Akali Dal government, and then later again from being a minister can come back and join as president or general secretary SGPC. So they have the same cadre. So I mean, see, they are connected with the roots. So let's not wash away Akali Dal from SGPC. That is just one part of. The other part of it is the Shiromani Akali Dal Badal in Punjab has been doing Panthik politics, religious-based politics in Punjab. So they have to take a clear stand on this. I am happy that the gentleman on the channel has clearly said that the Sevadar has committed a crime and let him be punished. And since you have the same cadre and Badal Saab, obviously, I mean, there have been allegations which actually have spelled out very clearly that लिफाफे में से प्रधान निकलता है SGPC का, meaning thereby that Badal Sahab would send a name in an enclosed envelope, and then that envelope is opened and the president of the SGPC is declared. So these are allegations which have been made in the past. But coming back to the question, I believe if we talk about Maryada, socks and gloves are not permitted inside the Darbar Sahib. And when Queen Elizabeth II came to the Harmandir Sahib, these very SGPC people escorted her inside the sanctum sanctorum while she was wearing socks and gloves. So that has not been punished yet, by the way. And you know, the gentleman here, Mr. Dhanda, when he says that, you know, General Dyer's t-shirts would come, we will stop. I can assure you, your Sevadars can recognize a tricolour for sure, but they would not recognize General Dyer's picture. They don't know what he looks like.
No,
so let's keep it to that, sir. कहने के लिए बहुत अच्छी लगती हैं बातें. That's not how it works.
2-3 things.
Coming back, sir, please. Jagdish sir, Dhanda साहब, आप जब बोल रहे थे, मैंने आपको interrupt किया. So let's give each other this much. हाँ, इतनी रिस्पेक्ट देते हैं हम एक दूसरे को कि मैं आपके बीच में नहीं बोला. आप प्लीज मुझे मेरी बात पूरी करने दीजिए.
जी, डांडा साहब इज नॉट.
ओके, थैंक यू आनंद. देन फिर आप मत इंटरप्ट कीजिए. अब आगे बात ट्राई कलर की. यू नो, देयर इज अ वे ऑफ गोइंग अबाउट थिंग्स. आप कह सकते हो बीबा जी बेटा, द वे वी कंडक्ट इन पंजाबी, बीबा जी आप मुंह तो होके आ जाओ बच्चे, ये मर्यादा नहीं है. You can't say a तिरंगा हटाओ, a flag हटाओ. It's not even flag. They don't know what flag is. I mean, if that particular person has a hatred for, let's say, tricolour, why should you own up the responsibility? Let him go. Punish him. End of the story. Bring this to a close. When you take a stand for a person saying it was not a flag, it did not have a chakra, Ashok chakra, then that means, you know, you are brewing this somewhere. You are allowing this to happen somewhere.
Sir, this is
so there is a conduct.
very clearly. How do we
speak to our daughters at home?
If we go to Atari, go to Wankhede, if we go to Mohali, any cricket stadium, any hockey stadium, any badminton stadium, or if we go to Atari, this is how the tricolour is put very proudly. It does not always have the Ashok chakra. Saffron, white and green in Bharat is the tricolour, sir. We don't need anybody else to know, and if somebody was repulsed because of that and the language that they use, we have a problem. We should have a problem with it collectively.
If the conduct was good, Anand, this would have never become a controversy.
Correct. We should have a problem with it collectively for the kind of behavior. Yeah. Sir, my point is, why can't the SGPC very clearly put the procedure there? Let them put the procedure so that they are not held guilty of being selective. That with some people they will not say anything, with others they will immediately jump to react. That's also there, sir. I have to wind up for the moment. Ramnik Man and Mr. Dhanda.